Silence. There. Okay. kubectl get nodes. Okay. So today concept I'm going to start Argo CD, GitOps process. What is GitOps process? So guys, uh, yeah, GitOps process. Tell me one thing, the project Docker Compose we have done right already, front and back end. Can you do that project Kubernetes? I mean, like how we discussed Docker level. First you deployed front end image, then back end image individually. In the class I have given a, the clarification how to communication. Same Kubernetes also, why can't you do that? Understand? You push the image into ECR, right? Give the deployment.yaml, just run only. Next backend also give the deployment.yaml, you can run only. Front end deployment can access load balancer. Backend also access load balancer. Backend will get response hello. Front end will get something. Keep it like that. So we have deployed our project front and backend separate. So I'll show here how to communicate these three. Okay, the YAML files inside. Yeah. Okay. This is very important concept, Argo CD. Very easy concept also. Yeah. What is GitOps? So GitOps means you can initialize the operations from Git inside only, from Git itself only. You can see this, you can understand. So far we connected a cluster, right? By running a kubectl commands, kubectl get, kubectl pods, kubectl apply, and all right. Now instead of directly connect a cluster, see this kubectl get pods. This command meaning is okay. K get pods. No resources anyway, but no resources where default namespace. See, this is default behavior. No pods. Okay, where default namespace. You can create your namespace, own namespace also. How to create? Same commands are all are same. kubectl create ns means namespace dev. Now kubectl get ns. See, I can see many namespaces. My namespace is what here? Dev. Default is existing one. These are the cluster related namespaces. Okay. So let's go to the GitHub. Yeah, alias k equal Kubernetes. Why this is not running anyway? And also okay. So k get pods. Now I can do like this. Yeah. Namespace. Yes. You know this is pod.yaml file, right? But this pod.yaml file, the name metadata under name will be there, right? This is what pod name. So here you can mention namespace also. This pod should run on which namespace? Clear? This YAML, how many YAMLs are there here total? 2. This is for what? Only namespace creation YAML. This is for what? Pod creation YAML. Even namespace also you can create through terminal or through YAML file. Already I created before, right? kubectl create ns namespace. If namespace already exists, what can I do? vi pod.yaml. I can change here. Dev. Clear na? So now get pods hyphen n dev. Apply missing apply hyphen f created. Okay, so get pods. Okay, up arrow. I'm able to see my pod on which namespace hyphen n dev. So if you give without namespace, what will happen? Request will go to default namespace. Default namespace, no pod is there, right? Okay, key delete. Done. So deleted. Anyway. Okay. Let's go to. You got it right? What is namespace now? Namespace is a cluster inside a different environments we can use. Few pods we can run on different namespace. Few pods we can run on different namespace. Like a Terraform workspace concept is there, right? Yeah. Same. Why use means we can separate a pods. For example, system related pods will be running. Default pods are running. Main process pods are running. Your application pods are running. We can separate it. Otherwise, if you give a kubectl get pod, hundreds of pods will come. Which pod related to which one? You may confuse later to do any modifications. Just for separate the process. Easily manage process. I'm creating a namespace. What now? Name is Argo CD. Okay. Next is what? kubectl. Yeah. Namespace one. kubectl apply hyphen argo cd hyphen f. I'm applying a files. I mean, you are applying, right? kubectl apply hyphen f command. That means what here? Pod.yaml is there in the working directory. This pod.yaml is there in the any GitHub repository na? Apply hyphen f GitHub URL. Understand? It will go the request. Download. If it is a public, private, NAT gateway is there, right? NAT gateway. Hey, this is server only. Don't confuse. This is server. Kubernetes also server only. So NAT we have to configure. I'll explain. Through Terraform, I'll explain how to create a cluster, actual cluster. Original cluster, I will show. This is also original cluster only, not duplicate one, but public one. Okay. So these and all Argo CD YAML files. So I'm going to apply Argo CD YAML files into my cluster. Before that, I don't think so this will support or not t2.small. Okay, let's see. So many pods will create now. These pods are related for what? Argo CD running purpose only. Okay, many files are created in the background. These are all for Argo CD just installation process only. In Kubernetes installation also through pod only. Installation also through pod only. Now get pods hyphen n Argo CD. Okay, just wait for some time. It's creating my, okay. Anyway, it may run Argo CD server. Yeah, perfect. Running. Okay. Next is what? After installation Argo CD, you can check if you want these many things are running in the background. Next is what? We have to edit the service. Argo CD is a web related application. We can access the dashboard like a Jenkins. But now my service is what here? Argos, all services are created are here. kubectl get svc -n Argo CD. All are cluster IP, right? How to access Argo CD dashboard? So definitely I need to edit this Argo CD server cluster IP only there. I can edit the service, change the load balancer or node port. I can hit here, so I'm able to log in my Argo CD dashboard like a Jenkins. But Jenkins is what? Initial password you will get, right? You can log in that. Okay. So you can give load balancer or node port, your wish. So better give node port. Unnecessary load balancer charges is going to be added. N capital P capital. Done. You can run up arrow command again. For me, free only. Not free, I have paid already. I paid na 1 year subscription. Why fee? K get notes -o wide. Okay. So take, but before that, what I need to do? SG group, we have to do some changes, right? SG group by default created for what? Only for internal routing. But load balancer separates SG group will created. There all 00 will be enabled for 80 ports. So load balancer service, you no need to do any modifications in SG level. So I'm giving all traffic here, anywhere IPv4 here. Let's go to the cluster. Now external IP. So, and I'm taking a port number 31948. So your connection is not private. Okay, advanced, proceed. Click on advanced, proceed. See? Okay. Username is admin. Password again, we have to get the secrets like a Jenkins. Okay. If you run this, it will give a secret. Cluster inside. Yeah. So you have to take the password from here. This is the password. Copy. And here, if you paste means it will not work. The reason this is encoded format. We need to decode. Decode base 64. Click on the decode option. Give the given password. Decode it. This is the actual password. Clear? Decode base 64, encode base 64 is there, right? Click on it. Sign in. Clear now? So I'm able to enter into the Argo CD place. I don't know why this logo still. I verified in the Google also and get why this is like that. I mean watching then why this and all. Like C creation. Okay. So first what you need to do, you are able to log in your Argo CD, same like a Jenkins. Next, give application name, your wish. I'm giving test, and then project name, keep as is default. Sync policy, I'll explain what is sync policy, automatic and manual. Automatic means if any changes will come in the Git area, automatically it will fetch the details. Next, keep all are same. Yeah, like webhook, correct. GitHub URL we have to give. I think this should be okay, including key pair, sorry, token. Head represents what? Recent commit only, recent changes only. So head means it will take automatically recent commit. Path. Inside this repository, which path you need to configure? Let's go. Oh, I'm taking which one? Same, okay. Kubernetes main. You can take any path anyway. Mine Datol Argo CD something is already directory is there, right? You can give this. Which one is there inside? Deployment.yaml, service.yaml. Okay, we can use same. Datol Argo CD. So in this repository we have a many folders, but one folder is related to YAML files. Deployment.yaml, service.yaml. If you give Python code, this won't understand. So destination default SVC namespace is what? Okay, already created, right? No, Argo CD is for cluster creation process. Cluster inside Argo CD running process. This is not Argo CD. Argo CD running your application. అవును మేడం, ఆర్గో సిడి నేమ్ స్పేస్ ఏంటంటే ఆర్గో సిడి రిలేటెడ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ రన్నింగ్. ఆర్గో సిడి ఆల్సో pods running na, those are running inside the Argo CD namespace. But this is my application, not Argo CD application. This application I'm saying to Argo CD, hey Argo CD, deploy my pods on this namespace only. Okay. They've already there, right? They've already there. I'm giving. So one more time. Application name you can give anything. Project name you can give anything. Sync policy keep manual or automatic also your wish. And give the URL and just give the path, and destination keep select existing one. Namespace where you want to deploy this pods. That's it. Nothing to do anything. Create. Hypen. Synced. Progressing. Now you can see. Pod is running. 16 pods are processing. You can go here. You can see. Still progressing pods are created already. These in these two nodes. You can see this animation also. Still progressing. So, okay, let's understand why this is still progressing. Only 7 pods are deployed. You can see running status one by one, healthy state, pod names also. So let's go here. Yeah, progressing what? 13 pods. Let's go and check here. My YAML file inside how many pods are there? 20 pods are there. 20 pods are not possible to deploy in my t2.small, right? In this case, what I need to do? Again, do the changes here. 10 or 6. That's it. You don't need to do anything. Changes only in the GitHub only. Even changes also you are not supposed to do inside the GitHub directly. The local laptop YAML file you can open. Change 20 to 6 push. When you push, new commit will be created, right? We have selected the application creation time. Head represent always take a new commit, new changes only. That's it. Now 6 pods should create, right? It will take time to update the Argo CD here YAML changes. If you need immediately, it will take 2-3 minutes time. If you need immediately, sync option is there na. Click on the sync, synchronize. Quickly created. Modification done. Clear na? So replicas are how many? 6. You can see where exactly running replicas also. 3 pods in one node, 3 pods in one node. Now go to GitHub. Again I'm going to change. Click 8. Commit changes. That's it. Automatically it will update. You no need to do 8, right? Leave it for some time. It will change automatically 8. Okay. Okay. So head represent FP, F4, E4B, right? Still your GitHub is here only. Sorry, your Argo CD is here only. But you've done some changes, right? It will move here to here. We have to wait some time. This should be change. This time also we can change. Let's ask GPT. Oh, Helm not installed, right? Okay, we'll see. So we have to add. Let's wait first. Yeah, progressing. I haven't added anything. 3 minutes completed, automatically progressing. Huh? So how many pods should create? 8, huh? Space is there or not? Okay, even check the logs here directly. Go here. Deploy process are going on. You can open that. Still progressing. This is the background ML. Events, logs, Nginx start process and all we can see. Creating. Two minutes ago. Click on this. Check the logs of this pod. Events. What is the error? Nodes are not available for 8 pods. So you need to install, autoscaler. Okay, so what we can do? So anyway, go to YAML file. Sorry, here. Dateful argo cd deployment.yaml. Edit this file. Change to 4. Commit the changes. Okay. 915122B is the commit ID. Go to the argo cd. Quick operation. Done. Only 4 pods. Now how to access this? Service we require, right? Click on the service is only here. This is my load balancer. Welcome to it. It's clear? Okay. For example, see here. Nginx is there, right? Wait. Okay. This is not consider one. You can ignore it. So here, service.yaml inside 80 is there, na target port. Yeah. Otherwise, let's wait. So here I'm going to change now HTTPD. I don't want to wait for 3 minutes. See, deleting, creating. You can see here otherwise. So done. One more is pending. So now service already created, right? If I access service, HTTP response. For example, this is a new version, understand? Before is old version. I want to roll back. Click on the this is 6B10B, right? 6B10B means recent commit ID. Rollback means I should go to previous commit ID, right or not? So by using Argo CD, rollback, see, you can run rollback here. Which one? This is current one, right? 6B10B. Just click on this, rollback. So automatically this will go to previous commit ID. Now again, which image will come? Nginx. Clear na? Yeah, you can roll back GitHub also. GitHub means how you can roll back. Again, do the changes, again you need to push only. But here is not like that, right? Directly it will go for second commit, recent commit. Simply I can say here you are able to see the commits. Why it is showing out of sync? Anyone? Yeah, head represents sync, right? But head, as per the head, this is out of sync. Second previous commit only is there. Three healthy, missing, suspended, everything is clear. Sync one, out of sync also. Deployments, new options, need to explore. If anyone explore also, I'm happy. New options, service, okay. If you want to see only service, you can see. Documentations and all, yeah. This is the old one, again, roll back. This will go to up now. Out of sync, now sync. Head represent recent commit only. One pod is created, right? So remaining pods is working, progressing on, but at least you are accessing. So parameters. So, okay. Guys, here you can see in this date wall inside two YAML files are there, right? So now you can create a separate directories also. For example, front and back end is there. This is main directory. Inside front end .yaml files. Back end directory, back end .yaml files. In this case, you need to create two applications. I mean here, front end separate, back end separate. Front end you can give a front end path, back end you can give a back end path. Separately we can see here. Front end part separately, back end part separately we can. Dashboard. Clear? Okay. Now, so this process we can create testing via Argo CD. Dev 1 test is your reference inside. Okay, even okay, no problem. I can understand. Same application I have to test dev prod version how to create, right? Dev will work dev account, separate cluster, separate Argo CD. Test will work test account, prod will work prod account. How many Argo CD is required? How many cluster accounts are different, right? Okay. Yeah, I know. question to you all. Anyone? Quickly. Okay, this application also we can create through YAML again. These steps we created manually na. We can create through YAML file also. Okay, let me delete this. Click on the application. Out of sync. Tell me now if I go and check a cluster, pods will delete it or not? Are still there? Pods deleted are still there. Oh, this is we forget to do that, huh? K get pods hyphen n, everything is deleted. Okay. Now the thing is, this is very clear. I don't want to create a cluster manually. I don't want to create application manually. Click on the application, giving a GitHub path, giving a auto sync option enable and all manually, right? This process also we can do through YAML file. The YAML you can run inside the cluster. Refresh. Anyway, I think this will be deleted now. Okay. So now next, self-heal true means what? If you apply any changes from, when we want to override the repository in order to, yeah. So self-heal true means the complete will be take a reference from the GitHub only. If you do any changes, automatically it will increase, decrease the pods and all. It will take care. This is little interesting. We can see. If we rename any components or delete entire components that we want to Argo CD to delete. Name no problem. YAML is there or not? Okay. Let me change otherwise. You guys are not happy. Okay now. Okay. Better to close quickly. Okay. See now. These steps I already configured manually. New app means what? Application will select. Next. After that, sync policies, project name, application name, you need to give, right? See, name, metadata name, namespace, cluster running, Argo CD running on which namespace. Source project is specification default, repository URL, target revision is head, which path, destination is default SVC, namespace is my app. And now sync policy create namespace equal to true, automated self-heal true, prune true. Just now we discussed, right? Self-heal means what? Any changes will come automatically. It will. Now changes are what here? Git path only. Let's okay. A12, right? So simple. kubectl apply -f argo.ml. Immediately we can see now. Before you have created manually this process and all, right? Now whenever I apply, immediately you can see created it. So this process also automated by using MLPL. Now when you run Argo CD, say automatically pods also running. How fast it is. Clear everyone? Any questions? I think disconnected again. Am I audible? Yeah, okay. So any questions on Argo CD now?